Vision Zero is Fremont's traffic safety policy that was adopted in September 2015. Simply stated, the policy is no loss of life is acceptable on the streets of Fremont. A key principle of Vision Zero is the recognition that humans make mistakes. The consequence of a mistake should not be the loss of life or a life-altering injury. Fremont is already one of the safest cities in California, but the goal is not to be number one. The number we're looking for is zero traffic deaths.
First initiated by Sweden in 1997, the Vision Zero approach has significantly reduced traffic fatalities. Recently, a growing number of American cities have adopted Vision Zero, such as New York, San Francisco, and Seattle. Proudly, Fremont was the 7th city in the U.S. to develop a Vision Zero action plan.
The first step of the Vision Zero approach is to closely evaluate your traffic data. And what you typically find is that the majority of fatalities and severe injuries occur on a very small percentage of your streets. The speed of traffic on the street strongly correlates with the severity of crashes. In 2015, we found that all of our traffic fatalities that year occurred on high-speed streets with a speed limit of 40 miles an hour or greater. Of special concern is that 50% of the fatalities occurred on Fremont Boulevard, our city's main artery, with many shopping districts and schools along the length of the roadway. We also found that the majority of our traffic fatalities involved people who were walking and biking. And of special concern, there was a disproportionate share of impacts to the senior members of our community.
The Vision Zero 2020 Action Plan is 13 action items categorized in 3 different areas: safer streets, safer people, and safer vehicles. Safer streets involves re-engineering our roadways and prioritizing safety. Safer people involves the enforcement activities to discourage dangerous behaviors and educating the public on how to travel safely, whether you walk, bike, or drive. Safer vehicles involves the acceleration of the deployment of new crash avoidance technology. Year 1 Vision Zero 2020 Safer Street Action Item accomplishments include installing countdown pedestrian signals citywide, enhancing pedestrian crossings using flashing beacons, yield lines, and shortened crossings, installing new enhanced bike lane infrastructure such as buffered bike lanes and green bike lanes, retrofitting Fremont streetlights to LED technology for improved nighttime visibility, and installing speed lamps at priority locations to slow down cut-through traffic in neighborhoods.
An overarching goal of the police department over the last couple of years has been to lower injury collisions. And the way we do that mainly is through enforcement and education, and then with a very good working relationship with Public Works by providing information to them and helping them engineer safer streets. On the police side, enforcement is one of the main ways that we can affect a driver behavior in a positive way. And the way we do that, one of the ways is we try to find hot spots in the city. What this means is we try to locate the times of day and the locations where most of the injury collisions occur. And then we try to do high visibility enforcement at those locations to show the city that they need to be more careful at these locations than other locations, because this is where the majority of the injury collisions are occurring.
A unique part of Fremont's Vision Zero plan is a focus on safer vehicles. Many new cars today have advanced technologies that can avoid crashes, with features like pedestrian detection and automated emergency braking. The Tesla Motors factory here in Fremont is building some of the safest cars made in the world today. And our Fremont Auto Mall is home to over a dozen dealerships selling cars with the newest in vehicle safety technology.
Stay tuned for more details about Fremont's progress towards safer streets, safer people, and safer vehicles. We invite you to join us as we travel together on the road to zero.